This is Susanna Dodgson, and I'm in Arlington Cemetery in Pennsauken, New Jersey. There's another Arlington Cemetery, but this is the one in New Jersey. And I'm standing right in front of the memorial to Peter Maguire. According to the memorial, it says that he was the father of Labor Day. And I'm going to walk close to it. This is a man who was born in 1852 and died in 1906. And every year on Labor Day, the AFL-CIO, Southern New Jersey Central Labor Council, puts a wreath on his grave. And today is Labor Day. And you can see the wreath. All red, white, and blue flowers, which are fading rapidly in this 80, 90 degree heat. And there he is. So what I found out by coming today, he was born Peter J Maguire, born July 6, 1852, died February 18, 1906. Now, it is now 2016. He died 110 years ago. And every year, a wreath is put on his grave. This cemetery is pretty much the definition of resting in peace. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful place. So here is Peter Maguire staring out at the rest of this beautiful, quiet cemetery. While in New York, 3 million people are celebrating Labor Day, the West Indian America Day Parade, and early in the morning, Juvie. And Philadelphia, there's always a Labor Day Parade, which I participated in last year. And here's the man that started everything, and it's so peaceful. And I like this. Look at him, he just seems like a nice man. It's just a lovely, he obviously had a very pleasant face. But for someone to be remembered 110 years, that he obviously was a pretty extraordinary person. I'm going to find more about him. I didn't even know his name. It says on the memorial, in memory of Peter J Maguire, who sounds like he was probably Irish, founder of UB of C, I don't know what that means, and J of A, I don't know what that means, and father of Labor Day. That's very clear what that means. And look at this. This whole edifice was erected by the United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America in 1952. So this was erected on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Now what's striking to me is what a purpose-filled life this man led. He was born the same year, approximately, as my great-grandfather, Charles Heathfield Dodgson, whose main claim to fame was being the son of a rich man, marrying the daughter of a rich man, and dying young. He was also his brother was a very good friend of Oscar Wilde and was involved in that whole mess that ended up with the death of Oscar Wilde, who was Irish, like this guy. So here at Pennsauken is just across the river from Philadelphia. You can't see it through the trees, but directly ahead is the Delaware River. About a mile away. No, not even that. Half a mile away is the Delaware River. And then on the other side of the Delaware River is Philadelphia. Pennsauken is not considered a cool place. Camden County, New Jersey, is not considered a cool place. But it seems to me, though, that if the founder of Labor Day chose to die and be buried here, and so did Walt Whitman, it's a lot cooler than people think. And we all die. and to be buried in such a beautiful, beautiful place. And look who he's looking out at too. We have a very diverse group of people whose graves are here. And there's Mr. Maguire looking directly at a grave to Christine M. DeSanto, our darling, our little angel. That's awfully sad. Little Halloween. Candles. That sounds like she was a child. Right next to it is a beloved mother and grandmother, Hing Wong, Chinese lettering, who lived to a pretty good age. And right next to that, Francisco Nunez, who sounds like he might have been some kind of Latin or Hispanic. And here we are, beloved husband and father, Nguyen. This is from Vietnam. Who knows what stories these other people had? But the most important thing is that people like Mr. Maguire made things better for us. As do all people who strive for workers and strive today to increase the minimum wage. Strive today to strengthen unions. God bless Peter J Maguire. The world is a better place for you having lived in it. This is Susanna J. Dodgson. The website is mjota.org or peacescientists.org or drsusanna.org.